I am going to another step.
Release order.
Correct. So that is nothing but a release production order.
Yeah.
So the next step is release production order. So now we created a production order. Okay. You want to release the production order. So this release production order, we can use the different transaction codes. Like you can use your stock transfer request, this transaction. Okay. Or you can use, there is a separate transaction code, change production order. Okay, CO02. This you can use it to release production order. What is the purpose of release a production order? You are a planner. You created planned order and you convert into production order. But I am the responsible for shop floor manufacturing. Okay. You are only just here in business, you will have a separate persons. One is for planner, one is for shop floor manager. Means who is responsible for actual production. Okay. So now, so that actual production person will check what are the details in the order, and then if he is ready to manufacture that order. So I want to manufacture today that order. So that time he will release that order. Okay, release means ready for manufacturing. So without release you cannot manufacture. Okay, you must release the production order, then it is ready for manufacturing. So that is the purpose of this production order release. Okay, in this release you can access this release using MD04 or change production order also you can access. Now I will show you that. I am going to first MD04. Okay. So here any one planned order you can take. I am taking our first planned order 161. So click on details button. Here you can see the third button. Wherever you see specs button, this is display. Wherever you see this button pen, it is change.
Okay, hold on 1 second.
Okay. So you can select that change button pen.
Okay.
Okay. Click this button. So here you can see production order change header. Production order change header. So here,
You click on the flag, no? To
sorry.
release. Now to release it, we click on the flag, red.
Yes, yes, exactly, correct.
Yeah.
To release, the functionalities here, there is a green flag button is there. You will just click on this button.
Okay.
Okay. Now, whether this order is released or not, how to identify that is in production order, you will have status. This is very, very important. Status. So using this status, you will identify in which status this production order is. So here you can see CRTD, PRC, CSCR, MANC, SCTC. All these are the different statuses.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, CRTD means created. That
Okay.
means this production order is already created.
So CRTD means created.
Correct.
And
Okay.
PRC?
I will show you that. Okay.
Okay.
So now, if this order is released, that release status also will get updated. Release status code is REL. If this order is already released, then you will find the status here REL. Okay. So what are these all statuses means? You can click on this I button here. If you click this button, I am clicking this I button. Here you can see what is the status of. This is the code and this is the description.
Right.
We got the error in casting. So this is the status. Okay. So we are not yet released. There is no status for release. So that means this order is not released. Okay. I am going back to main screen. Click on back button. So now how to release a production order is very easy. Just click on this green flag. Click that button. And once you click, you can see status become REL. Okay. Status is changed to REL. Okay. And then this green flag become as a disable mode. Now you can click on save button. Okay. Now I need to save it. Okay. Save it. So again, it is showing some casting error. Okay. Save. Okay. Now we have released the order. Okay. How to know this is released or not? You see, I'm just refreshing in MD04. So at the end of this order, you will get the status RE. You can see.
I see.
Okay. RE means it is released.
Released. Okay.
Okay. For normal production order, you won't get that RE.
Yes, yes.
Okay. So that way also you can identify which order is released.
Released. Yeah.
Okay. Now I am opening in CO02. I will explain you more details on this production order. Navigation path is this one, production, shop floor control order, and this is CO02. So if you open CO02 directly,
Hold on
you
one
need
second.
to enter what is the production order number.
Okay, just 1 second. Okay.
And then press enter. Okay. In this, you will have all the information related to your production order. So now in the components list, these are the components, and you required 500 because this order Honda car, you need 100 cars. So that is the reason you need tires of 500 tires. Okay. So all components details you want to see, you can click on this components button and you can see all these things. Now here you have other tabs here, assignments, goods receipt, control, all these things.
Right.
Okay, so these are some kind of information about this production order. Okay, what is that information? For example, assignment, if you open, click this. So here you can see MRP controller, which is came from your material master. And here you can see planned order. So this production order is created from this planned order. Okay, this production order is created from this planned order. You can see that reference here, and which production version you used, you can see here.
Yeah, but we never did the reservation. I see reservation 413.
Yeah, I'm copying that. Okay,
Okay.
when you create a production order, automatically this reservation number will come.
Okay.
Okay, what is this reservation number is? This reservation number is nothing but the components which are required. You will find those details in this reservation number. So that means you can share this reservation number to your team. Using this reservation number, they will issue the material to my production order. They will do the goods issue. What are the materials I need to manufacture car? I need tire. Okay, that details you can see in this reservation number. Okay,
Oh, great.
that
It will be created automatically will be
yeah,
created. Yes.
it will get
Yeah.
created automatically. We don't
Oh.
require. So
Okay. Great.
I think MB23 is the transaction code. Yeah,
Yeah.
you can see display reservation. Okay, you can directly enter that reservation number 413, and you can see what are the components you need to issue, tire, and this another material. How much you need
Wow.
to issue? 500 and 250.
Wow. Great.
This is GI for order. Okay, when you are issuing the material, either you can use this reservation number or you can use the production order also.
What is the T code for reservation?
Yeah, to see the reservation, MB23 is the transaction code.
MB23.
Yeah.
MB23.
Okay. So now I'm going back to our production order. So this is just an information purpose, all these fields. We won't do any changes here. Yeah. Now next is goods receipt. So after goods receipt, this stock will go to a quality stock or unrestricted. Okay, you can see the details here.
In which case we send it to blocked stock.
Yeah, generally we won't use it here, blocked stock.
Yeah.
Okay, we will use this maybe after quality check.
Quality check. Quality inspection of product.
Okay.
Okay,
Got it.
that means after quality check, quality people will move that into blocked. After goods receipt, it will get stored into this storage location.
Yes.
Okay, after manufacturing, it will go into this storage location. That information you can see here.
So when you do this, and but still good receipt is not processed, but it's showing
correct.
good receipt is checked mark here.
No, this order you will do the goods receipt. That is the tick mark. This tick mark is not for already done. This tick mark is relevant for your goods receipt. That is the meaning. Okay. We are not done. Just automatically system will generate this tick mark.
Okay. So now
This
you want to
order
send,
is,
now
yeah,
you want to send this order to quality check, right?
quality check is we are not activated.
Okay. Okay.
So this goods receipt related information you can see in this button, goods receipt.
Mhm.
Okay. Now next, the control. The details in this control is purely related to your costing. Next tab is dates and quantities. So again, in this tab, you will get dates, same dates which are there in the starting tab. In the starting tab, you see the dates. So same dates, it will appear here, quantity and the dates. Tab is master data. Here, you can see which production version it is selected. Means this order is belongs to this production version, master data. And what is the routing
Routing.
number it is uses, used,
Yeah.
you can see the details. And what is a
Mhm.
BOM counter, okay, and in the bottom you can see the BOM. This is the BOM number and uses. Okay, I think if you double click on this BOM number, it will display your BOM. This is a BOM. Okay, go back. So if you double click on this number, it will take you to your BOM. Okay, so which master data it is used, you can see the details in master data. It will get saved. Okay, and in administration tab, next tab, you can see who created, who changed.